This news that has shaken the Chinese entertainment world came like a storm that had long been predicted, but whose arrival could never be confirmed. Now the storm has arrived, and the names swept up in its vortex are Liu Yuning and Song Zuer. Speculation that had previously been nothing more than whispers, snippets, or even mere fan fantasies has finally found confirmation that is almost undeniable. After months of rumors, viral fan-made edits on Douyin, micro-speculation like matching rings and shared drinks, and an unyielding curiosity, Liu Yuning has finally spoken out. And from her words, an admission emerged that was almost impossible to hide. The love story is real. Liu Yuning and Song Zuer are not just colleagues. They are more than that. This story began with a project that, on paper, was merely a professional collaboration. When the two were paired in the historical romance drama titled The Prisoner of Beauty, fans did not immediately notice anything extraordinary. However, everything changed after the first press conference. Liu Yuning's gaze towards Song Zuer didn't look like that of an actor looking at his co-star, but rather like someone looking at a source of genuine admiration. And Song Zuer's smile? It wasn't an acting smile. It was the smile of a woman who was comfortable, relaxed, and, it seemed, had fallen in love. In the Chinese entertainment industry, intimacy between actor couples is often staged as a marketing strategy. But for those who truly follow Liu Yuning and Song Zuer, there seems to be something more than just image building. Whether in conferences, interviews, or behind-the-scenes clips, there's a certain aura between the two that feels too natural, too unforced. The laughter they share sounds like a secret. Small touches seem like long-established habits. Even when the cameras stop rolling, they remain close. On several occasions, the two were seen walking side by side out of a nighttime filming location. One staff member even revealed that Liu Yuning often waits for Song Zuer to finish filming even though he himself is already free from his schedule. This isn't an obligation. It's a choice driven by feelings. Everything began to unfold more quickly when they appeared in a live broadcast to promote the drama. When Song Zuer confidently took a drink from the glass Liu Yuning had just used, and the actor simply smiled gently at her, fans knew something was off. That moment, just a few seconds long, became living proof for millions of fans. Comments flooded the screen. It's not just acting, the real couple, and they can't hide it anymore. Soon after, fans began piecing together evidence. Photos of the two wearing glasses from the same brand, at the airport in outfits that looked like a couple traveling together, and their appearance at the same private party, all hinted at a connection beyond mere colleagues. However, the most shocking revelation came when a photo purported to be a family portrait of Liu Yuning at a private gathering surfaced. A woman with a physique and hairstyle strikingly similar to Song Zuer was seen in the background. What surprised many, the bracelet worn by the woman matched the one Song Zuer had worn in a public photo a few days earlier. No one confirmed it, but no one denied it either. Speculation continued to grow until, during a live Q&A session with fans, someone boldly asked Liu Yuning, "Is there someone special in your life right now?" She paused for a moment, then smiled faintly. "There is someone who understands me better than anyone else. Someone I deeply respect and admire. We've been through a lot together, some of which you've seen and some of which you haven't." No names were mentioned, no explicit confirmation. But the fans didn't need more than that. They knew. And at the next fan meet and greet event, when Liu Yuning was answering questions, a fan shouted out the name Zuer. Her reaction was like lifting the final veil on a closely guarded secret. She laughed softly, looking nervous but not angry. "You really pay attention to everything, don't you?" she said, sounding more resigned than defiant. The internet exploded. However, all of that was still speculation until this week. In an interview for a variety show, Liu Yuning was asked if it was difficult to build chemistry with her co-star in the new drama. And her answer dispelled all remaining doubts. If the chemistry is real, you don't have to try to create it. You just feel it. I'm lucky enough to work with someone who means so much more than just a co-star. I respect him, I admire him, and yes, we're very close in real life. There's no room for denial. Those words are a declaration of love, wrapped in the elegance of a public figure who chooses to embrace, not deny. Behind the decision to finally speak out, there was immense pressure that couldn't be ignored. In China, the entertainment industry isn't just about entertainment. It's a field filled with traps and demands. Fans can be extremely loyal, but also extremely protective. An idol's romantic relationship can lead to losing fans, calls for boycotts, and even the halting of projects. It's not easy to love under the spotlight. However, Liu Yuning and Song Zuer seem to have decided that what they have is worth preserving, even if it means keeping it secret, even if it means weathering the storm of public opinion. And the fans' reaction? Surprising. Instead of protests or disappointment, what emerged was an overwhelming wave of support. Fan forums were flooded with messages like, "Finally." "We've known for a long time," or "They're so perfect for each other." The hashtag Liu Yuning Song Zuer dating trended for 2 consecutive days on Weibo. Fan edits, behind-the-scenes video compilations, and even speculation about their future plans flooded social media. Some celebrities also chimed in. A director who had worked with Song Zuer said, "She seems to be glowing lately. That happiness is real." Liu Yuning's co-star also mentioned that he had never seen her so relaxed and open before. "She's changed since getting close to someone," he said in a separate interview. This reinforces the belief that what's happening between them isn't just real, but also has a positive impact on both their personal and professional lives. There has been no official joint statement yet, but many believe it will come soon. Some say they might appear together on a variety show as a couple. Others are certain they will wait until their drama is finished airing, so that this relationship does not overshadow their professional projects. But one thing is certain, this story is no longer fiction. It is a romance that grew quietly between the lines of the script and is now blooming in the real world.